At the turning point to the ski race now, you can see that rope, it's straining because the wind and the swell have pushed that can away. Poor old Martin Kenny gets laid down on his board underneath the can. He was leading the race at that point. He had a brilliant recovery, but boy, oh boy, he got caught up in the biggest possible way. So, getting caught up in all of the action and psyching himself up is Peter Roberts as we go into the flags. His girlfriend, Natalie Wilkinson, both involved in the last of the playoffs here. The breakers, Natalie Wilkinson is the woman to beat, in fact, this year's women's flags competition. Boyfriend, Peter Roberts, you just saw him, is also in great form in the men's flags. Tim Sands caught up with a happy couple at Mooloolaba this week.
Natalie Wilkinson and Peter Roberts have plenty in common. They both spend a lot of time chasing that piece of rubber hose and defending their sport from criticism.
We're regarded as a novelty event, some people say, but I'm sure if a lot of the water fellas come out and see what we actually did for training and how to go at the flags, they'd get a big shock.
For Natalie, going out with a former national men's champion has its advantages.
Peter gives me a few tips and points out all my bad points and stuff like that, so it's good to have someone experienced to help you out like that.
Natalie is by no means an underdog when she competes. She's represented Australia in touch football and came second in the flags at this year's world titles. Peter and Natalie have made the perfect start to this season. Both won their event in the opening round of the Kelloggs Surf League at Freshwater.
He's got the dive. Yes.
Well, I'd be surprised if anybody laughs at these people because they've got enormous reactions. You can see there in white, they're the competitors that are still left in the competition. Some good names have fallen by the wayside here at Kurrawa Beach so far. Peter Roberts, Greg Hitchenson, Damian, Bulian. So it's breakers with a big chance here, I would think. And it is a very, very reactive sport. I mean, your reflexes have got to be so sharp.
Exactly. The first motion is pushing into the sand and then turning around, but staying low. Bit of a false start there. Obviously very edgy and very nervous, wanting to get away. The start is it. The start is it. You've got to win the start.
And it's also about who can put their shoulders in front. And the big advantage, Peter Roberts in the middle, the advantage he's got is if someone on his left, if the fellow on his left gets in front of him, he can concentrate on the flag on the right.
Yeah, he did a wonderful grab at Freshwater Beach. Up they go now. He should get it. He does so too. There's the dive. Nice and clean. Who's eliminated? The slammer's gone. So Greg Hitchenson out. And I think he might have copped a whack in that too. Like boaties, the flag boys are pretty tough.
Well, occupational hazard is like swimming at the cans, elbows, here they go as they dive. Now, he's made the decision, he's got a clean run on that. The other two now have to jostle again. Once they're in front, there's no point in you won't get your shoulders in front of them.
Well, Hitchenson there, I mean, you can see he changed direction. Women beach flags now, as you can see in white, the competitors still remain. The rest are out. And there's some names there that have dropped by the wayside too. So this has been a good battle both in the men's division and the women's division.
Well, Natalie Wilkinson was the winner 2 weeks ago in Freshwater. I'd say she's going to be the one, and she's got the advantage. She's in the middle and she can get her shoulders in there.
Well, same position as Peter, her boyfriend, was in just before, that she can make her decision. Will I go left or will I go right? And whoever she feels more comfortable, whoever she's in front of first, she'll take their flag out.
So now, set down, heads down, up they go, turn around. As they can see, centre running very, very nicely done. Picked it up too, and it's the Melbourne Rips that are gone.
That was Ellie Hutton eliminated.
Now watch this, you see away, and as you said, Mark, from the centre position, you really do have the advantage of that dive.
Well, you can take your call as to which one you want to go to. When you're on the outside, you just, because of the speed of these athletes, you can't get across in front of them.
Back with the men. And this is it. This is the final. Peter Roberts, Damian Bulian. Peter Roberts, of course, making the final. We profiled him and his girlfriend, who was also there, so it's been a big day. There's a sneaky look around. I'm not sure he could do that because they'll move the flag once that happens anyway. They'll make sure that it's not in exactly the same spot that he saw it.
Always worth a try.
Heads down. Oh, quick break, 2G. They're both sharp.
Well, that's what this is all about. This is about reaction time and who can turn first and shoulders in front.
Once the heads go down, concentration there. They go up, they go. Roberts gets up and turns and runs. He's quick. Let me tell you, got it easy.
Well, it's just all about getting the speed up and getting it. You see when he turns low, and that's the important thing. You drive from the ground. You see he stays low and drives.
Striding low is really the key to it, and he did it so well. A very convincing win.
Oh, yeah, that's a big win when you consider the distance they're covering. All right, the final two girls. Can the girlfriend, Natalie Wilkinson, make it the double? The slammers, the breakers are left. Jamie Schumacher up against Natalie Wilkinson.
Sometimes gets a bit rough here. I wouldn't like to be doing this.
And Natalie, pretty slightly built, but very quick.
That's right. Natalie's a past women's representative in touch football, or is current, I should say.
Very athletic. All right, heads down this time. Schumacher broke last time. Up they get down. I don't know. It's a pretty even run to the flag. Wilkinson, though. She's made it the double. Oh, boy. She is quick. I think she was trailing there a little bit at the start, but certainly came home, focused on the flag, and no way she was going to lose that. Let's see it again.
Well, again, it's shoulders up. She did not get an ideal start. Bit of a stumble there, but you can see that she's just going away with it towards the end. It's just all about concentration and quickness.
It is. It's also about the pumping of the arms, and she did it so well.
So there they are, the two of them there. Big double, little pat on the back, said well done, Natalie. We'll take a break, come back.